Well, viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Freespace 2 Derelict. This happened right after I finished recording, hit accept on the last mission, the wrong door, so let's just carry on and I'll do two of these back to back. GTVI. Apparently we're after the Auriga. Well, the GTVA goes after the Nyarlathotep. Let's do this. I accept. Ooh, new background. Shiny.
Welcome back to GTVI, pilot. As you are now well aware, we have need of your abilities once again. You join us under very different circumstances to your last assignment of Special Operations Command. With the threat presented by the Sheevens increasing and spreading into our core systems, we can no longer bide our time but must act quickly. Our objective, over the next series of operations, is the destruction of the Morgan Technologies Defense Force and the capture of its command vessel, the MTD Auriga.
Ah, easy stuff. It's like it's the most powerful ship that the GTVA's got right now. Oh, wait!
Morgan Technologies sought to gain control of the Tau Sigma system in order to exploit the high potential of the system. The corporation attempted to destabilize the region and undermine GTVA control with a series of strikes on civilian targets by hired mercenaries. The MT Defense Force was intended to replace the GTVA as a dominant military power in the system once Morgan had the second thing they wanted, the 2 million Capellan refugees settling in Tau Sigma. With the refugees in control of the system, they had themselves a ready-made empire.
Well, I guess that's a goal.
The Auriga and other MT vessels participated in attacks on civilian and GTVA forces and showed no mercy to their enemies. The GTVA considers these forces to be guilty of crimes against the Alliance and war crimes under the provision of civilian protection decrees in Baytak. The Security Council issued a warrant for the capture or destruction of the MT vessels yesterday. The Auriga and her accompanying flotilla must be brought to justice.
Okay. Let's do this. Don't know how we're going to, but...
Our search for the Auriga and the other MT military vessels begins in Tania Australis, the last known location of the Morgan Technologies destroyer. Our scouts believe that an MT vessel has been sighted near Wayfarer Station, and so you're going in to take a closer look.
More scouting!
Wayfarer Station is the largest artificial structure in Tania Australis, and is the principal stop-off point for a large number of fringe-dwelling miners, explorer vessels, and less savoury elements of society. It is also, unfortunately, the location at which the MT vessel was sighted. You're going to be flying into a potential combat situation in which there will be a lot of civilian targets. This complicates matters a great deal.
Well, we can't just blow them up? Oh, right, we're the good guys.
You will be flying a Perseus fighter and be assisted by Beta Wing, also flying Perseus interceptors. We weren't able to get a positive ID on the Morgan vessel, so your primary objective will be to identify the MT ship among the other targets. Once this has been achieved, try to disable it so that the recovery craft Giordano can extract the vessel's crew.
Is my call sign actually Derelict? I need to use that later on. It's pretty cool. Anyhow, on we go.
Cover the Giordano during the recovery op, and prevent the destruction of the MT ship if possible. If the Wayfarer security forces present any opposition, you have limited authority to return fire. Do not destroy these civilian security vessels under any circumstances. However, Morgan fighters are fair game. Hopefully, once we have the MT prisoners, our interrogations will yield positive results.
You know, for being the Black Bag Secret Ops division of GTVA, you guys are actually pretty upstanding. I mean, I've played a lot of games where the good guys, the extremists, will be like, yeah, kill the civvies if you got it, but the mission must be completed. From the sound of this, they'd rather lose the mission than the civilians, so good on them. Alright, so Akiton, Stiletto. Nice. You know, I don't get to play with those very often. Oh, thrill ships, yeah, well... yeah, that's probably what I should use. Let's do this. Hooah.
We've arrived at Wayfarer Station. Man, there's a lot of civvy traffic around here.
Commence your mission, pilot. Begin by scanning the nearby vessels.
Okay, let's start the search with the Dragonfly over there.
I don't know if you heard, sir, but we're meant to be headed for the Dragonfly.
Oh. Well, sorry, you jackasses. Might as well step it up to the engines right now.
Doesn't look like much of this traffic is headed into Tau Sigma. Guess this whole Sheevan thing has everyone spooked around here.
Well, I can't blame them, God.
This place is quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, hard to believe it was only built here by necessity. The Wayfarer was an explorer vessel. A heavy solar flare hit, wrecked its engines, and it was more trouble than the old crate was worth to repair it.
So they built a station around it, huh?
That's right. Looks like it does a good trade, too.
Pilots, it appears that the half-life is traveling a non-standard departure path. Scan it and watch the escort.
Mad Max. Missile launcher, huh? Should be fun. Make sure everyone's formed up on me here. Ah, science vessels. You have to kill about those little spinning things there, eh? Happened to me once. Once. I learned my lesson. You might need to disable its escorting craft first.
GTSC Half-Life is clean, Command. It's just a civilian science vessel.
Watch the debris, Juno. That's what the marker's for.
Hey, you think we should get a scan of that transport?
We might as well. Moving to Juno now.
Jeez, there's a lot of stuff here. Cuba. Oh man, where are you? Are you the Juno? Tell me you're the Juno. Please? Oh, thank God. Okay, that's the bad guys. Oh, you're actually, you know what you're doing here. 50%? Whatever. Oh, that actually hit me. Okay. Don't have time for this. At all. Can I hit the engines from here? I can. Okay, stilettos go. Whoosh. Actually work?
Hey, combat in this area is prohibited. Cease fire or face the consequences.
Oh well.
Carry out your orders, pilot. You have jurisdiction here.
Okay, so
That was a warning shot. The next one will hit you. Don't stand down.
The MTT Juno is disabled. Now deploying the Giordano. Watch it,
jeez.
pilot. The Juno is taking damage.
Okay, that's enough warning. Before we move in.
This is the Giordano. We are on docking approach to Juno now.
We have our people. No point in keeping ourselves undercover anymore. Wayfarer Station, we are first transmitting data to you now. Please stand by.
We've got you covered, Giordano.
Crap, they're GTVI Sec 4 wings. Stand down. Sorry about the mix-up, pilot.
Hey, Wayfarer. We have a no security wing on an attack vector. Can you confirm?
No, Beta 2. Those fighters aren't part of our security detail. We don't have any record of them at all.
Whatever they are, they're still coming at us. Get ready to engage those fighters.
Okay, let's not use the act. No. Well, this is when you intercept. Come on. Lock, please. Thank you. Need at least 2 of these guys, probably. That was enough for sure. Come on. One left. Can I rearm? I totally can rearm. Uh-oh.
Nova Wing is down, but I'm picking up another hostile wing.
Serapis?
You look like you have your hands full. Do you need some help, pilot?
Not with these things.
Yeah, that'd be real nice, Wayfarer.
Okay, well.
We are on your wing, pilots. More action than we'd get normally.
We have the crew of the Juno secured, but we are not sticking around to repair the transport with all this flag. Cover us while we get out of here, pilots.
They're running over that one. Why Serapis fighters? They're not exactly known for being tough. I've flown them. Destroy Lyra. Oh. Well, yeah, you guys are way too close for me to actually dock. Sorry. Really? Nice. Okay, yeah. Now, whoa, Pable Wing coming in. Perseus, a bit more durable, but not really much. And I'm out of missiles, so. Oh, hell. 2 seconds, huh? That'd make that a fast 2 seconds.
We may be pilots. Rise now.
Have a stiletto.
Pilots, we are now all clear the area of hostile fighting.
Oh, we're gonna finish everything off here for sure. As soon as I blind all my viewers from horrible glare. Time to go. Battlefield rearm. Boom. That should do it. Alright, secondary objective.
All hostile fighters are down. Thanks for the help, Wayfarer.
Not a problem, Beta 1.
Nice. I wish my team hadn't almost destroyed the Juno, though, in their request to disable it.
You did well out there, considering what we had to put up with. Flying in a hot zone with many civilian targets, a mistaken identity by the local security personnel, and an attack by mysterious fighters. Flying in this kind of environment always presents danger to our pilots and also to the civilians who we are sworn to protect. The risk of a shot hitting a civilian freighter or explorer is high in this kind of mission, but fortunately you showed skill and restraint, even when under fire from friendly forces. This isn't something that every pilot can boast. The crew of the disabled MTT Juno isn't talking under conventional questioning methods, and because they're not straightly military personnel, we're going to need special authorization from GTVI HQ and IKEA if we want to continue our inquiry. This could take some time. Nevertheless, the capture of this crew is a significant step forward.
Progress.
You did well out there, protecting our transport from the unwanted attention of hostile fighters. Their origin remains unknown, though it's a safe bet to assume that they were MT or pirate fighters.
Alright, so that's mission 1, and we're back flying with the SOC. Always fun. I find these missions usually are really well written, especially in Derelict. I've quite enjoyed them so far. But with that said, thank you for watching, viewers, and we'll be back with more SOC flying in Freespace Derelict. See you then.